Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and our year to shine. Today is my favorite day of the month. It's time to open my October something to look forward to envelope. And you know, I was thinking, this is October, which means there's only November and December after this. But I was thinking, because this has been so fun and really special this year, I'm in a better place this year, so I actually feel like I could make a plan for myself for 2022 that, you know, it wouldn't necessarily be a surprise in opening envelopes like this, which was just so unique and fun. But I do feel like I could sprinkle things more easily through and have more things to look forward to. So that speaks a lot to how much this project has helped me. If you don't know what this is, I open an envelope each month, and I've done it for the whole year so far for 2021. And I have friends, I enlisted 12 friends, family members and such to come up with a special day that I open up and don't know what is going to be in the envelope, and then it's my something to look forward to. And I've had such an amazing year so far with this. It's so helped me to reconnect with a lot of things that I love, because the people that came up with these, they know me. And so I was thinking about one of the ones I had over the summer where I was doing so many things that I enjoyed on that one particular day, and I thought, would I have gotten up that morning and decided to go and do these things had I not had the envelope? Probably not. But it did remind me that there are things that I do love to do. So if I can be more intentional in 2022 about setting up those things, then it will be, it probably won't be as good as this year, because I do like the surprise of the envelope every month. But I do feel at least like I may not have as much trouble now coming up with things to look forward to. Whereas last year at this time, I was just in survival mode trying to get through. So let's see what October has in store for me. I have it in another envelope because there's something big in it. I have to put my glasses on. Okay. Dear Carolyn, I am so excited to share magical Innisfree with you. So there's like a brochure here. It looks like it's a garden. It's like a sanctuary. Whoa, it looks huge. It looks like there's like trails. She's told me about this place before too. Like the pyramids of Egypt or the Great Wall of China, Innisfree helps us to define what we mean by civilization. It's one of the few places in this world that lived up to, nay, exceeded my expectations. And that was an editor, David Wheeler, who wrote that. Wow, what a perfect time to go. Oh wow, I probably shouldn't even look at this yet because I want to be surprised by all these things. It looks so beautiful. Like, look at this right here. It's like a waterfall with a spring. Cool. Okay, so I'll read more. I'm hoping that we will be able to go together, but if not, I know you will absolutely love this trip. I have been in June, July, and early October. Each time was equally beautiful, so we'll be doing this in October. I suggest a picnic lunch and expect a minimum of 2 hours there. Okay. Until then, feast your eyes on the brochure, which I definitely looked at. Okay, so there's more. Western gardens are usually designed to embrace a view of the whole. Little is hidden. Oh, of the whole. Little is hidden. The garden, like a stage set, is there in its entirety. Its overall design revealed in a glance. The traditional Chinese garden, oh, I like those. I've been to one of those before, is usually designed so that a view of the whole is impossible. It requires a stroll over serpentine, seamlessly aimless arteries. I wonder who wrote this. Okay, this is like this sounds like a poem or something. I'm really stumbling over it. The observer walks into a series of episodes like Alice through the looking glass. So that makes sense. So Now I get it after I've read the whole thing. So it's like the various areas of this Innisfree garden. Like, I wonder what it's called. Oh, it is. It's Innisfree Garden. I was going to say, is it like a nature preserve? Let's see. So that was a quote from Lester Collins, an Innisfree, an American Garden. So there's more here. As you know, I fell in love with Innisfree Gardens in Millbrook. Okay, so I think that is south of where I live. At first sight, I still find it so difficult to believe that so few people know about this magical place that is considered one of the top 10 most beautiful gardens in the world. Yeah, I've never been there. I mean, I didn't grow up in New York, so sometimes I don't always know things that are here, but I would like to invite you to go on a road trip to Innisfree Gardens. I can't wait to experience one of my very favorite places with such a special friend. Yes, we'll definitely do this together. Yes, absolutely. Pretty paper too with irises on it. Yeah, so I'm gonna look more at this. It looks like there's a big lake or something. Can you guys see the back? I mean, there's like rock walls. It reminds me now of a place that I went in Saugerties, but it was more rock-ish than it was. Like, this is very, very natural. Look at that with the green and the water. I think that the fall will be the perfect time. Hopefully we'll have a nice day. And this is a part of that. This is a part of that poem that I stumbled over here. And this looks like it has a little bit of history about it. Walter and Marion Beck, Lester Collins. So these must be all people that, I wonder if the land was donated. Like, I'll have to look up one of those things. But yes, recognized as one of the world's 10 best gardens. That's incredible. Innisfree is a powerful icon of 20th century landscape design. Yeah, you're excited. You wish you could count me, Annabelle says. So it merges the essence of modernistic ideas and traditional Chinese and Japanese garden designs with a nuanced reading of its glacial landscape. This is very poetic. The result is a distinctly American stroll garden in 185 acres. Wow. I'll have to wear my walking shoes. Shimmering lake, a sublime composition of rock, water, wood, and sky. You know, I could just imagine that there would be artists there painting all these things because it's so beautiful. Or maybe people go to get their engagement pictures taken there or something. So I'm excited about this, and I love being out in nature. And I'm so glad that a lot of the envelopes this year have included really being out in nature and seeing beautiful things. I am a little behind, and sometimes I have to get caught up on some things. Honestly, in some cases where the day has had so many different things, I've broken it into a few different experiences to kind of savor it even more. So I have a couple of leftover things from my August envelope that I've been sprinkling through, and that way I'm not like rushing through a day to jam it all in. So I've been really getting so much delight out of all of these. Thank you to the special person that is sharing this with me, and we'll share this together and have a great time. So I'm looking forward to that, and I will be back with another video. We'll talk about making October extra special and shining, and we'll have our continued discussion on Louise and Cheryl's book that we're doing right now. And love to you all. We will talk again soon. Bye-bye.